Hey y'all, thanks for finding the Houston is Home podcast, where we celebrate the people and places that make Houston home. Every time you listen, we hope you learn something new about the greater Houston area, from inside the loop to the suburbs, maybe a cool spot you haven't visited, or hear an amazing story from someone who calls Houston home. We're glad you're here with us, and we hope you enjoy. Hey, we're here with Ken today at Freedom Boat Club in South Shore Harbor, Clear Lake area. Excited to be here talking with Ken about his company, Freedom Boat Club. Grateful for this time, excited to have this conversation. So tell us a little about yourself and what you're doing here today.
Well, thanks for having me, Austin. This is Freedom Boat Club. You may have heard of us. We've been around since 1989. We're basically a member-based club that we take care of all the hassles of boating.
Awesome.
Our members come down, they use a boat, and they go out and enjoy their time on the water. They come back, give us the keys, and we do all the rest. We take care of all the maintenance and everything else. So.
Yeah, so you're taking, they get out there, go have fun on the lake and enjoy their time and have a good time.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and one day the family might take a nice boat out here, like one of our members' favorite, Black Magic here, the Tritoon. They might take out a center console. You might take out a ski boat. So we have over 239 locations around the country. So once a member joins, they can use a boat anywhere.
Yeah, definitely. And what are we, about 35 miles from downtown Houston?
That's correct. About 35 miles from downtown Houston. We're sitting in Clear Lake, which is the third largest recreational port in the United States, in Houston's backyard. A lot of people that live down here in the area, we already know. This is our playground here on the water. And we fish, we ski, we relax, and we just unwind. And then this year, with all the crazy, things happening, it's just been a really, really good time to just go out there on the water and just enjoy yourself.
Awesome. So, I mean, if people are moving to Houston and kind of coming in here and looking to get out on the water, what would you kind of share with them? Or if they're looking for a place to kind of enjoy, what are some of the hot spots you'd recommend checking out? Or
well, we've got on Clear Lake itself, of course, we neighbor NASA, and so but over on the water itself, we've got Clear Lake, and in that encompasses Taylor Lake, which are some really nice homes over in Taylor Lake. I believe we're going to go over there later this morning. And then Kemah Boardwalk is very well known. It's right there as we go out of Clear Lake and into Galveston Bay. It's called Clear Lake. I believe it's because you can see clear across the other side, but it's not that big, but it's just more of an inlet. Nice. And then we get out to Galveston Bay from Clear Lake, and then there's the world is our oyster out there.
Heck yeah. I know. I was doing some research and looking at some stuff before, and so we're going to spotlight some communities, Taylor Lake Village, El Lago, Clear Lake Shores, but I saw that El Lago was like a popular hideout for Jean Lafitte the pirate. So, I mean, are you like considered the pirate out here?
No. Actually, I'm more of a Viking.
Okay. Nice. Awesome. Good deal. So you're originally from Dallas area? Or
no, actually I was, that's why I said I'm a Viking. I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
But as a very young boy, I grew up on the water. And we moved down here. I was at a young age of 15, and just kind of continued my love of the water.
Awesome.
I've been doing this for 30 years now. I don't know if my family still understands quite what I do, but every now and then I'll send them a picture like what we're doing right now, and it just, this is work. So
definitely. So what keeps you calling Houston home in this area specifically?
I really think it's Clear Lake is, I call it our sleepy little fishing village. Because it is, like we said, 35 miles from the fourth largest metropolitan area in the United States. And there's nowhere that we can't go out to eat in shorts. Flip-flops might be right there on the borderline, but you won't get kicked out. And and with that comes a feeling of the people that everybody just kind of laid back. It's cheeseburgers in paradise.
Nice.
And on the water, everything just kind of slows down.
So
this is what keeps me here in Houston.
If how can people find you if they're moving here, or if they live here already and they're thinking about maybe getting a boat, or looking at some of the benefits of maybe a membership to Freedom Boat Club? What does that look like, and what can you share with us?
Well, Austin, we have freedomboatclub.com is the best place to go for information. But you know, they're welcome to reach out to us down here. We're located at South Shore Harbor, right off of the pier from the Oasis Pool, which all of our members get access to.
Awesome.
So they can, you know, usually what we do is we set up an appointment for people to come down and visit us on the docks. If they're considering moving down into the area, or considering, you know, exploring the different ways to get on the water, that's really what we do.
Awesome.
You know, you know, people look at us. We've got a fleet of almost 20 boats, and you know, we can give them a boat, but to us, it's more about that. We have a full-time captain that everyone gets training, ongoing training, and so you know, we try to teach people how to use the boat. And so they can be out there and enjoy it.
So somebody comes in, they move to the area, they join Freedom Boat Club, and then you have like a new member orientation and take them through training. So they might not have any experience on a boat before. However, they can come in, work with your captain, and get kind of going out where they can really enjoy being on the water and have a good time.
That's right. You know, before the COVID, many of our members that joined were actually existing or previous boat owners. That knew all the financial obligations of time and everything else of maintaining a boat. But after the COVID started, it's actually flip-flopped. Most of our new members now are new boaters, which we love, because that's just bringing people to the water, and that's what we're about. So our captain is training new members every day. He's training existing members also. Some of our members, everyone learns differently. Everyone has a different thirst for knowledge. Our members that come in and have a real hunger to learn boating skills, we've got a captain that can take you from you know, knowing where the helm and the throttle is, you know, to doing a pivot turn and backing down, or a man overboard drill because you lost your favorite hat.
Definitely. Nice. Well, hopefully you don't use that one. I
appreciate it.
Out here today, but yeah, again, I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited for what we got planned for today, getting out on the water. So if y'all are watching this later, and kind of don't forget to check out our video of this great area that we call home, and checking out some of the top communities on the water. So Ken, thanks for being here. Excited for today and for you showing us around. And if there's anything that we can do to bring more people here and celebrate the great Clear Lake, just being on the water here in this area and celebrate it, and especially how close we are to Houston, it's a great place to call home, and there's so much that we can enjoy and really get out on the water. So I'm excited to get out on the water with you, and hopefully we can showcase what this amazing area has to offer.
It's always a great day for boating.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Houston is Home channel, where we show you what it is like to call Houston home. In this episode, we met with Ken at Freedom Boat Club to show you some of the things you can enjoy living near or on the water here in the Houston Bay Area. If you're interested in calling the Houston Bay Area home, we'd love to be your local real estate resource of choice. Give us a call at 281-816-7707. Don't forget to subscribe to our page to see what all Houston has to offer and what it is like to call Houston home. Check out our video below to see what $1.8 million gets you living on the water in the Houston Bay Area. Thanks for tuning in.